We'll take up one more problem, and this time let the system be y of t is equal to x of minus t. So, what is our aim here? We need to check whether we need to check whether this system holds linearity property or not. Okay, first we'll get desired output of a linear system. So we can write this as transformation of x of t is equal to y of t. Transformation of x of t is equal to what is y of t, which is x of minus t. We'll give the scaled input a times x1 of t is equal to a times x1 of minus t. So similarly, transformation of b times x2 of t is equal to b times x2 of minus t. And what is this? A times y1 of t, and this is a times y2 of t. Now we'll combine the inputs. A times x1 of t plus b times x2 of t is equal to a times y1 of t plus b times y2 of t, and this is equal to a times y1 of t is a times x1 of minus t plus b times y2 of t is b times x2 of minus t. Okay, this is actually desired output of a linear system. Okay, now we'll check the system output. So to get system output, now in order to get the system output we have to understand the system. So what is the system? Y of t is x of minus t. So transformation of y of t is equal to transformation of x of t is equal to x of minus t. So what's happening in the system? Whatever the signal I feed, so I get its time reversed version of that signal, right? So I mean to say, if x of t is something like this, minus 2 minus 1 minus 2 0 t, and what is actually x of minus t version of it? It is nothing but all the positive amplitude in the positive side of t goes to negative, all the amplitude in the negative side of t goes to positive side of t, right? Since I don't have any amplitude in the positive side of t, so negative side of t amplitude is 0. Now this negative side of amplitude goes to positive side, which is like this. This is 1, this is 2, right? So it's nothing but flipped version of the input signal x of t with respect to the time axis t equal to 0. We call it as time reversal, right? Okay. So what did I say? Whatever the input we feed, the output is nothing but its time reversal version, right? So what we do is we feed, if we feed x1 of t to the system, what is the output? It is x1 of minus t, its time reversed version, right? If I feed scaled version of x1 of t, output is also time reversed of scaled version of x1 of t, right? Similarly, if I feed b times x2 of t, what is the output? Time reversed version of b times x2 of t, right? B x2 of minus t. Okay, now if I combine these two, a times x1 of t plus b times x2 of t, what am I supposed to get? This is as a whole one signal. So if I feed this signal to the system, what is the output I am getting? it is also should be a time reversed version of scaled version of the output, right? Let me just tell you what's happening. Say a times x1 of t is this. So if I feed it to the system t, what is the output I get? It is actually a times y1 of t, which is time reversed version of this signal, right? So this is 0, this is 0, minus 1, minus 2, this is 1, this is 2. Now similarly, if I feed b times x2 of t to the system, let us assume that it is something like this. It's a rectangular pulse, 0, 1. If I feed it to the system, what is that I am getting? So this scaled, time reversed version of this, it is like this, 0, minus 1, right? Now if I add these two and feed it, what is the addition of these two signal? Left hand side is like this. If I add these two and 0 plus this signal is this, this is minus 1, minus 2, 1. This is what? A times x1 of t plus b times x2 of t, right? And if I feed it to the system, what is the output I am expecting? This is actually what I have fed it now. What am I expecting? So it is nothing but a times y1 of t and b times this is b times y2 of t, and this added signal has to be time reversed. No, so we'll add it. So 0. If I add this, 0 into this signal is this, 0 into this signal is this. So 0, this is minus 1, this is 1, 2. What is this? So b times a times y1 of t plus b times y2 of t. If I feed this signal, I get time reversed of this. If I feed this signal, I get time reversed of this. Now if I feed this signal, combination of this signal, I should get the time reversed of this. So is it time reversed of this? All the positive amplitude goes to negative, all the negative amplitude goes to positive, right? Correct now? So this is nothing but what am I supposed to get here is this, which is nothing but time reversed of this, which is nothing but a times x1 of minus t plus b times x2 of minus t. So what is this? A times x1 of minus t. I can also write it like this, and I can write this as b times x2 of minus t, and it is nothing but a times x1 of minus t plus b times x2 of minus t, which is the time reversed version of this. Correct now? Fine. So this is equation 2, which is the system output, and the desired output a times x1 of minus t plus b times x2 of minus t is same as system output a times x1 of minus t plus b times x2 of minus t. So therefore, since equation 1 is equal to equation 2, therefore system is linear.